I am launching a new project this week, Vom Tag, to return to long-form blog writing. Let me explain. My name is John and you listen to the Tech Leader Pro podcast. It is week 42 of 2025. You're very welcome. This week I want to introduce you to Vom Tag, my new long-form project. Vom Tag, or Vom Tag, is German for from the roof or high guard. It is an aggressive, historical European martial arts, or HEMA, stance, perfect for delivering devastating downward cuts and forcing the opponent to parry. I felt it fitting for the tone I want to take with my new project. I want to write about my strongly held opinions, which I believe are often at odds with the prevailing orthodoxies. Tech Leader Pro is not a great channel for that, as I deliberately keep that channel free of politics or other divisive topics, which isn't easy, by the way. Vom Tag will be different. Here I will write essays from the sharp edge of modernity. In many ways, I yearn to return to traditional ways that reject modernity, while not rejecting technology. As a technologist, I no longer consider technology to be synonymous with modernity, and I no longer recognize that connection. It may seem counterintuitive, but hopefully my position will become clear. Progressive modernity is rejecting technology, as many with that mindset see technology as a capitalist endeavor. Where I see technology as freedom, they see it as enslavement. Where I see crypto as a rejection of centralized control, they see it as a scam. Where I see AI as a productivity tool, they see it as a threat to their careers. While I still actively used X, formerly known as Twitter, I advocated there for EAC and decried Decel, and I have done the same in previous episodes of this very podcast. But the truth is that the Decel mindset is now the modern, quote, mindset. They are the majority, and we have lost, at least for now. I, however, reject it, and doing so puts me on the edge of modernity. And you know what? I'm happy to live on that edge, the sharper the better. I've launched a holding page at vomtag.com, that's VOMTAG.com, and I've also secured the x.com/vomtag handle. Follow me there if you're interested in this new project. I will only post there on X whenever I have completed a new essay. I have no further desire to post on X beyond that. And you will see already on vomtag.com I've already posted the first essay, which I hope you enjoy. Secondly, I'm also thinking about reading each Vom Tag essay as an audio-only podcast, and I'm debating with myself whether I will include those in my current Tech Leader Pro channel feed, or most likely I will create a new podcast channel just for Vom Tag. What do you guys think? Please comment on this episode, or at me on X at Vom Tag if you have an opinion. And for any German listeners I may have, I apologize for my pronunciations. I'm sure I'm getting it wrong. But I think the message from the name and the tone is clear. Raise your high guard, strike bravely, and do not delay. And remember that nobody has to defend themselves without danger. Talk to you next time. Take care.